Welcome everyone, it's Super Dragon More. It's time for some more Raid Shadow Legends. It is time to continue the rampage of going up. Last time we were climbing up through the craziness that is Brimstone. We reached Brimstone Pass through the terrible hollowed halls, which, let's be honest, who wants to stay in hollowed halls? Raise your hand. No one? Yet. Nobody wants to stay there. Nobody. What did I get? What did I get? I got a book. Okay. I do not have enough of that. Alright. Let's see if any cheap... Oh, there we go. Cheap wins. We'll take some cheap wins when we can get them. I'm going for it. If I see it, I'm going for it. You're not gonna convince me otherwise. I'm going for it. Let's give it a go. Okay, I'll take my first win. Yeah, how is he taking so many turns? Okay. Lady Atessa. Alright, I'll take that. Give me that. You know what that means. First Drexstar frag is mine. Yep. The very first one. Whole bunch more to go. What day are we on? Day 13. Yeah, we're going to have a ways to go. So yeah, we're going to be on Brutal. And we're going to make our way through here. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Fight the unholy contract. As I'm gonna have to start to focus down these people. We gonna do that. And slowly make our way through. We're gonna make it to the Holy Grail. The Holy Grail. Because that will one day turn into a direct star. One day. That fragment. It's going to take a while. But it will one day turn into a direct star. We made it to stage 2. I'm going to take him out of the equation, shove him in there, this lizard. Because I've got to start raising these people up. I mean, we could go back to hollowed halls if you like, but I don't feel in the mood right this second. So I've got to start making the progress through the brimstone. And I also showed some Elden Ring stuff. If you like that, you can check it out. I'm still trying to make progress. I'm in a very sticky situation here. So I guess I could just go through here and get levels, I guess. I'll try to, because I gotta try to push on. Because if we could beat Brutal, we could start 3-starring everything. Once we get to a certain point. I mean, I will be making progress faster than a lot of other people might. I mean, this is only day 13. We don't even have High Katoon yet. And we should be able to make clean work of this. Trying to make levels on my kale. And on my Outlaw monk, so then we can begin to have him fight demons and the demon lord. And we can fight Spider. Alright, we get above level 50. Not bad. I'm keeping the gear in case I want any, like, gear leveling progress thing. Now, if we can get to 60, that'd be great. I doubt we're going to make it, but we're already gaining a boatload of stats from being above level 50 already. So that's nice. Like, I'm kind of taking it slow here because I want to try to boost my stats here. I think I'm going to go to 12.6 just because I need the XP. Going to try to get to 12.6. That's going to be my goal right now. I know I'm not going to be doing Nightmare on here. That's just not happening without a specially constructed team. That's just how it is. That how it be. There we go. We are plumbing the depths. We're not done yet, though. We are not done yet. The big deal for the future is going to be... Where is he? Man, there are so many fragment champs. This guy. Now... The thing that's bizarre about tag is the higher the rank you get in the game, the easier tag becomes. And that is just a harsh reality of the matter. We are going to be doing a clan boss battle just to fill that out. Defeat one Faction Wars boss. I want to get this guy to level 40 and try to rank him up. Let's try to stick him in there and see if he can beat it. He can. But I will be upgrading him, obviously. The monk is on the prowl. I mean, I don't think he can take a faction boss on. Maybe. maybe he can. I mean, I'd prefer to take him to rank 5, obviously, but that's going to take a while. As then I have to hone up food champs again. Yeah, no. We're living on the edge. The edge of existence. Because I've got to try to get this account in line with what it's supposed to be. I think we can win this. But I still need to keep fighting these Shazars, because I've got to get Kale where he's supposed to be, you know? And I don't have any elixirs to do it with, so... Alright, we're going to take him out of the equation now. Because his role is over. We finally made it to level 51. Can we make it all the way? Is the real question. Yep, we're making it there. We're fighting these Prince Kymars like a champ. I mean, I need to get this food up to par. And we're getting there. I'm not going to the boss until we get some more levels. We get closer to 60. Because that's where we want to be. Closer to 60. Because that's where they all are. They're laughing at me right now. They're like, haha, we already have our champ at 60. Haha. And it's like, cool. Cool beans. I mean, we can give it a shot. That doesn't mean I won't be doing the other daily quests. I'm just trying to make sure this account gets where it needs to. Gotcha. Yeah. So we're gonna need find some of these low level. That'll do. This'll do. That'll do. Stuff it's low level because we are low level. And that's just the way of things right now. We are low level. Yeah, we're going to want to regenerate our resources. And hopefully, with any luck, we're going to be able to actually get some more of these fragments later. Got him. I have a feeling we're going to lose this, but I still want to I still want to try to get tokens every day. It's what I want to try to do. Because I need to eventually get this man. Because he's a long-term investment. That's the brutal truth of it. He is a long-term investment. I mean, his game in general is a long-term investment, but especially someone like him. I'm going to give him more levels. We're not going to be consistent yet until we get to higher levels of rank, like higher levels on rank 6. Like we're just level 51. So we're not 100% consistent yet. Now, we will eventually be getting someone crazy for healing and stuff. We don't have it yet. So we're going to try to rank up some people. We're just going to leave that there because we need to break these out of their 40s prisons. And that's the reality of it. Where are we at? 3,500. Not bad. But we got to keep going. Because obviously this account needs help. This account needs help. So much help. Can we get to 60? The big question. As in the beginning, everything is uncertain. Gotta fight our way through 12 to this crazy area in 12. Look at this magma. Look at these speared bodies. There's Lord Shazar. And one of our arch nemesis, Prince Kaimar. Who the game still hasn't given to me yet. Gotta keep shoving. This is gonna be rough and close. Okay, we got to level 52. So we're getting some stars and stripes. We're still not in the green yet. For obvious reasons. Because it's going to take a lot to get our level to where I need it to be. All right. I gotta keep grinding it out. Gotta get close to level 53 before I even attempt the boss. That's the fact of the matter. Will we get him to 60? We'll find out. Because I've gotta keep at it. Gotta get it more consistent. Because I don't want to necessarily fight a boss that I'm not intended to fight yet. Is if I can't consistently survive, I'm not intended to fight it. That's the harsh reality of the matter. We're closer than we've ever been to 60. But I still have to raise food. You might ask, what am I raising food for? For the other champs that are not as fortunate. That too. So what gear do I want to put on this guy? Most of these boots are so bloody bad. I mean, this gauntlet's good for tankiness, I guess. What we got? Do we have any more deflection gear? Anyone else wearing it? So I just upgrade this to 12. I'm not taking any less than 12 for now. I am going to be trying to craft more deflection gear. I'm going to have to settle for a compromise though, with 3 different sets at 12. I'm gonna have to compromise again. My boots are so bad, man. Like, dear Lord. They're like the crappiest boots. I'm literally forced to use this, and I don't even want to do it. I am literally forced to use this because of how bad my boots are. I'm not even joking. Like, my God. I never thought I'd see the day when I have to do this. But that day has come. That day has finally come where I have to use this substandard rubbish first, just because it's got speed stat on it. And that's the only reason that it even qualifies. Rolling it to 12 is as high as it goes. And it will be swapped out eventually when I find better gear, but for now, that's literally what I'm stuck with. Likewise with the ring. Because we will be getting him better gear, but this is what he's going to have to start with. That's what he's going to have to start with. I think he needs HP. As crazy as that sounds, he needs it. Because right now, he is in a big way a problem. Alright. Let's see if we can find some teams that are not completely annoying. I mean, I can't really avoid it. I have to keep leveling to 60 at this point. I am literally forced to do that, pretty much. Because it's gotten to that break point whereby getting 6-star, 60, is proving to be mandatory to get anywhere. Because they're all there, practically. They're all there. So, my compromise is going to be... That still didn't do it. Wonderful. Like I still have to slug it out until I can get there. Okay, we did it. I'm going to keep farming until I get 10. There is no point in not doing that. Can we make it, though, is the real question. Can we do it? Can we actually make it? Can we make it all the way to the top? That's the real problem here. Can I make it all the way there? Can we make it? We're living a little longer. All right, more food is developing. Let's turn one of these. There's a reason I'm doing this. As I'm trying to compact. Excuse me, I'm trying to compact all of these. The main thing is I'm trying to compact it. Because I know I have to get you to 30, make another rank 4, and then try to make it towards the next. The next to get promoted. The next to get promoted. I hate those increased cooldown abilities because it's still going to be affecting me way down the line. The main purpose of me doing this is to try to get as close to 60 as I can bear before I get to the boss, which is not much longer. Gonna try to get there to get the nightmare. This nightmare is where the real action is. But that's where I'm trying to go. I'm gonna fight these Shazars and stuff. Alright, let's try to fight the boss. I'm getting impatient. I want to try to fight this boss. I know he's an absolutely nasty boss, but I've got to give it a go. I've got to give this a go. Because I've got to try to get to Nightmare for extra XP. As I want to speed this up. I know this is dangerous. But as with Elden Ring, sometimes danger is what you have to endure as the price of progress. Right now, I'm just trying to take out that. Okay. I just wanted to test it. Just wanted to test it because I wanna shove into Nightmare. We're testing it on each level until we find a level I can make it work. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've tried to beat this. I know that a 60 Kale can solo it, but can a lower level Kale do it? I know he probably can, but I have to titrate it to each level to figure it out. We'll try at level 53 next. Going on the highest XP to fight the Shazars. This is the highest XP I can get in the game that isn't Nightmare. Now, the reason I'm shoving this other stuff is right now, Kale has no really strong backups. So, because Kale has no really strong backups, I have to try to plan for what his really strong backup's gonna be. I have to plan it out in advance. As I've gotta push this hell to the limit. It is my job to do that. Now, I know I can 3-star it with 2 champs, etc. But I need to start leveling champs to do it. Because the support champs have to become 5-star. Can we get him? Okay, we got him up a level. Now we're going to try again. Because I want to do it incrementally. In case I get a dupe Kale to raise, and then we can figure out when he's going to... Now you're like, a dupe Kale waits so fast. That's never going to happen. That's what I said before. No, it will happen. One day, a dupe Kale will walk through that portal. multiple dupe Kales will walk through that portal eventually. Because he's in Mystery Shards, he's in Ancients. He's everywhere. He's not like a legendary that you'll get like 1 or 2 in a lifetime or something stupid, or one or two a year. He's the type of champ that you actually find a lot of. That's the reality of the matter. Alright. I mean, I probably could have done it. I mean, we're getting closer. We are getting closer. I'm not saying that this is going to be easy, but we're getting closer. I'm going to try to get to level 54, and if that doesn't work, I'm going to do Clan Boss and call it an episode. Because this is going to be difficult. Because again, when you're getting your first 60, you've got to level through the trouble. In fact, just to make this quicker, I'm going to do something I don't normally do. We're doing it. We're going solo. You can tell I'm serious when I'm doing this. We're going to do this solo. Because that's the reality of the matter. The reality of the matter is that he's going to see, we're going to give him 32k XP. That's what we really need to give him each time. And then we'll give him assistance. That's what we're going to do. And that's how we're going to do it. Because we're at that terrible crossroads where I have to get 60. And we got to shove as far and as much as needed to beat Brutal Brimstone. See? We're getting a lot of XP a time now. That all the XP is being funneled into Kale instead of into a bunch of food. Because this is the fastest way to do it. Each one is going to be like an XP brew. Like 2 XP brews or something. This is going to be the fastest way. We're going to get him to 54, and then we're going to take him straight to the boss again. To try our luck. Because I wanna beat this boss as early as I possibly can. It's just there is this break point where you can't. Like you can't necessarily beat this boss at a certain point. The true fight for level 60. Let's get it. Okay, we just lived. Acid rain over the top. Acid rain again. Gonna have to go for the disintegrate. Yes! There we go! I didn't expect to win that. But let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. Nightmare unlocked. The nightmare has been unlocked. I did it. The nightmare has finally been unlocked, guys. The game goes full circle. Yep, we did it. The game goes full circle. The game goes full circle, ladies and gentlemen. The game goes full circle. Can we get it? Can we fight these guys with their provocative displays? Can we do this? Yes, we can. 10k XP a time. But you know what's crazier than 10k XP a time? What's gonna happen when I get full solo XP for this? Huh? Yep. Into the nightmare we go. The true nightmare begins. Oh yes, the true nightmare. You thought I was messing around with the nightmare thing. Nope. I'm deadly serious. The true nightmare begins. Yep. finally made it to Nightmare. Yes, sirree.